NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all fine. Today I'm gonna show you the best benchmark for the PlayStation 3. Yeah, we got here now 18.6 degrees room temperature. I got here a fireplace. I don't know if you can already hear it. Try to hear it. Okay, so that means that the temperature it's gonna get higher and higher because yeah, it's a fireplace, you know, you cannot control, let's say, the heat and like that, you know. So here all is close. Hope you can see that right. And I have set it all on 28 degrees, just like always, on 28 fan speed. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna show you the best benchmark which you can just have for your PlayStation. And this is definitely God of War 3. You just need to play it a little bit and you're gonna come to one point in the game where you just let it, yeah, just let it stay, you know, so just let it run. And this is some kind of benchmark. Wait, let me just start it. Here we go. So I'm gonna now just put you in the tripod. Then we're gonna play and take a look sometimes on the temperatures. You got here now 18.7 NSC. Yeah, so here you can see that, and it's just getting a little bit hotter right now. Okay, so with the time now, because I told you I have just started the fireplace and it was here cold, but it's getting already about 18, then 19, then 20, whatever. Let's see how much time we're gonna play it. But for now I need again my coffee, and I just talk now my time we do together, that we now can start, let's say, God of War together. And I got this time the American version of God of War 3, and let's start it here with all. Then let me not just disable the lights, and let's go God of War finally in your language, or in the most, let's see, it's if this one here. Yes, USA, it's this one. Okay, it's gonna be great because this is gonna take a little bit of time, but hey, this is the best thing you can do. Let me not just adjust all. You can hear the wood on the background. Fire in the hole! Okay, yeah, this is with a fan 2.65 amperes. Fan is not modified, so it's the standard fan, not cut it away. And yeah, mini heat spreaders, of course, thermal greasy thermal paste. And we can, yeah, just start it right now. Let's go. I'm gonna show you a place till where you need to play. When it's starting, I'm gonna just adjust it right now. Wait, I'm gonna, give me some seconds, guys. So here, I'm gonna try to make it nice and sexy for you guys, just like a Hollywood movie. Alright, I think like that. So, yeah, sounds great. Okay. Yeah. And now let's get here a little bit lower, so this should be good right now. Yeah. Okay, there you can also see the play time, and we're gonna just let it run. This is some kind of benchmark you're gonna test, so like that you can be able to test your PlayStation if it's really stable or not. God of War still one of my favorite ones. I had also God of War Sessions, but God of War 3, it starts directly with a lots of action, you know, so this is really great. You can see it just like a benchmark on the computers. If you just like to test, let's say, your CPU or your graphics card, if you just have something overclocked or whatever, okay? So new game. Let me not just here get a little bit lower. And here we go. So maybe a little bit back.
My vengeance.
Yes. Okay.
My brothers, we were forged in victory. A victory that ended the Great War and brought forth the reign of Mount Olympus. my mountain.
Coffee time.
Mountain that has come to be the absolute measure of strength.
I'm gonna explain you lots of stuff in this video here, okay? How you can check if your PlayStation is really cooling great or not.
Now, this day, that power is to be tested for mortal Kratos.
Cheers, brothers and sisters, my coffee. My deserved coffee.
Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite. We will stand together. And I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail.
Yeah, sorry for the resolution because I'm a little bit too near, but it's okay, it's okay.
Your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus.
Okay guys, so here normally your PlayStation should get a little bit cooler, because I know this game since a long time. Normally when you come just over here, the RS6 should a little bit calm down. Not always, it conforms. Here it's now getting to 64. Over here it should calm down a little bit. If you just let it stay here. So, sometimes I don't see to press R1 because it's just written behind this. But okay, so here, sometimes here, it gets a little bit lower. It conforms, okay? It conforms the room temperature and all the stuff. Now we're still here, nearly on 19 degrees. But now I'm gonna show you the place where you should go, and then it should stay around. This is gonna really get it, yeah, let's say very hot. So it's beginning here, 64, 65 already. 19 degrees room temperature, I can see it right now. Cheers. Come on. Let's try to skip this. Yeah. All right. You can just do it like me. Just skip it if you can. Maybe here you need to fight sometimes. Okay, I got it. Yeah, this was what I'm talking about. God of War 3 starts directly with a lots of action, and this is the place what I mean. Just let your PlayStation stay here around, and here you can see if your PlayStation is really running cool or not. This is the place. Just stay here around, okay? Stay here around for about, let's say, 10 minutes. Okay, do a benchmark test. Now beginning, let's say, with 10 minutes. You can see now we got here 13 minutes, play it. And maybe you're gonna need more time, I don't know. But when you just come over here, wait about 10 minutes. And then just take a look on your temperatures, take a look on the fan speed, which is important now. Because I normally have set it on 28. So normally it's just always displayed 28. On the background it's set on 29, just like here. But it's always written here 28%. So that means here now it has already gone a little bit higher, the fan speed. And this is the things that you need to take care, okay? Take care how much your fan speed gonna go up. This is important. Take a look at how much fan speed your PlayStation is running. Take a look, of course, on the temperatures. I got mine set it on 66, so if you want to compare your PlayStation with mine, just set it on 66 degrees on Batman mode, okay? Otherwise it will be a little bit different for you to compare. But you can see that my PlayStation mostly stays here on about 29% fan speed, which is good. We're gonna now just let it run, okay? Because this is really here the best benchmark ever for your PlayStation. There are so much graphics here moving around. The PlayStation here really needs to work a lot. And if your PlayStation have an overheating problem, then latest here you're gonna see that it's gonna get, let's say, probably very hot on the CPU or RSX, or the fan speed here gonna run crazy because the PlayStation gonna try it and force it that the temperature is gonna get back to 66. When your PlayStation is not transferring the heat very great, the fan gonna run crazy because you set it on 66. So that means that Webman Mod already knows, I need to force it that the PlayStation stays, let's say, on 66 degrees. So here I'm now on 63, 65. We have here, about 19 degrees room temperatures. It's very important that you guys just test it with the same room temperatures like me. I know this is sometimes difficult to, let's say, have the same room temperatures like the other people, yeah? But, wait. So here. Can you see that? Wait, yeah, now you can see that. Okay, so 18.8, so that means about 19 degrees room temperatures. And it gets a little bit hotter because, like I told, I have a fireplace, and let's say it's gonna get a little bit hotter and hotter with the time. And yeah, if I want to cool down my house or whatever, I just need to start to put some wood inside. But then it needs again, some hours to cool down. So that's why I cannot perfectly control the room temperatures in this case. But doesn't matter. It's important that you just take a look on how much, let's say, room temperatures you are just playing around. So let me not just quickly drink my coffee again. So, and like I told, you can just let it run, and you can also watch lots of tests on my YouTube channel. Long ago, I bet 5 years, 10 years ago, I don't know. I have made the same tests. Sometimes I have just played till here, and then I knew it already if the PlayStation was working fine or not, because every PlayStation that I make needs to, let's say, run this test. Okay, just that you know, all my PlayStations that I fix needs to, let's say, run this test. If some PlayStation is not running this test like it should run, then I know I need still to do something better. So here, now, first time 66 degrees, okay, here, look, and 30%. And that's why just let it for about 10 minutes. It's really, your PlayStation is now working hard, okay? And this is really a great thing. You can also test later how good it's gonna, let's say, cool down again. I'm gonna show you the place in a few seconds. But for now, let's just run, let's say, about, we have started, I think we came here about 13 minutes. Yeah, let's stay here for about 23. You can skip the video if you like. If not, just watch it, just like me. Be together with NSC. Yeah, and just enjoy the time, guys. So, like I told, 63, 65. Other PlayStations, would run here way hotter, and the fan speed you need to take care on other PlayStations is already on about 45%, maybe higher than 45, and there you know you got really big problems. Okay, it depends, like I told, on the room temperatures. Of course, if you are, let's say, somewhere where it's just a hot country, you have room temperatures from about 25, 26, then your PlayStation gonna run crazy as well, you know. So, of course, you already know I'm Portuguese, and when I'm in Portugal, we have their room temperatures that are very high. So it's conforming. Now we are here in Germany, and it's very cold right now outside. But that's why I need always to start, let's say, my fire and my fireplace at home, because I got a great fireplace here, a big one. But when it's really starting to burn like hell, then it gets here about 24, 25 degrees as well. So it confirms how much wood I get inside there. So here, again, back to 65, 62, 65. You just let it run, how much, and let's say how long you just like it, you know. You can also stay here for about a half hour, okay, it confirms, up to you. If you want to test your PlayStation, really great, then you can just stay here around. You don't need to play other games, you don't need to think that, I don't know, maybe The Last of Us is stronger or whatever. You're gonna not find so fast a game that will let your PlayStation work that hard like here. I know there will come some people, yeah, but Wolfenstein, or yeah, but Crysis, or yeah, but this and that, but hey, I have tested them all. This is the best place. Here you have no video sequences. All that you can see right now here are real graphics running, okay? And here's just a good test for yourself. You can now compare your PlayStation with mine if you like, but do not forget that I got here really high-end thermal paste. I got here the mini heat spreaders and all the stuff, and yeah, this is yeah, important to know, okay? And I got here the fan, which is normally, yeah, later on the backwards compatible PlayStations, they have also put 2.65 ampere ventilators from Nidec or whatever. So, but the fan is also a little bit important, okay? I've made, like you already know, I don't know, because I have not still uploaded the video, but I have made some crazy fan modifications, which was not worth on the end. I have tested all. I have just cut the fan on some places. You can see that on this video. But it lost about, let's say, the air pressure. Okay, so the air pressure got lost. I have just noticed that, and I have also tested this really for myself, really a long time, and video gonna be uploaded soon, okay, just that you know. Okay, we are now here on 22 minutes, still the same till now. Room temperatures are directly now 19 degrees. Okay, so like I told, it gets a little bit hotter with the time now because I have my yeah, fireplace on, and the house now gets again a little bit hotter, but it's just that you know, okay? So it depends on a lot of yeah, things, okay? All right, now we're gonna just wait till minute 23, then we're gonna move a little bit to this direction there, and there the graphics, let's say, gonna not be that much like right now, so the movement gonna be nothing more, okay? And then you can see that the PlayStation, it should calm down there, okay? If it's not calming down there, then you have some issues with your thermal paste, overheating problems, and, okay? So now it's about 23 minutes and 25 seconds. We're gonna move there. Then we go and jump over the bridge or whatever. And now it just walk all the way up there. See that here? And now just let it stay like here. Now the temperature should calm down. If all is okay, the fan speed gonna get lower again. Yeah, you see. In my case, it should go down to 28%. And here you can see 63, 64. And 29, oh, 28. Okay, so this is why I wanted to make this video for you guys a long time ago. This is the best game which you also can test, just like I told, like a benchmark, okay? On computers, some people that works like me with computers and loves that stuff, they already know what this means. Benchmarks, a lot of people's, when they have, let's say, overclock the CPU and overclock the graphics cards, it's just good for, like, let's say, like a stress test, you know. So, and here, if your PlayStation will not shut down, then it's all good. Now you can see the temperatures are back, 63, 63. Amazing temperatures right now on both sides, and 28% on the fan speed. Let me now just make a little bit the sounds a little bit lower or quieter, so then I can talk better with you guys. But here again you can see it just relaxed back. When I'm now gonna move back, take a look. So just stay here. Again, the same place. Okay, here. Because here the camera will also turn. If you're just here, you will not see that much, you see? Let the graphics work, let the RSX work, let the CPU work, let all work here, okay? Here is one of the best places. You can just save you for this game. Just remember that. You can see the temperatures are already getting higher again. 64, 66, 30% fan speed. So here it begins again to work, you know? It's nice, like I told. It's a great thing for you guys to test. Again, a half-hour video, but I hope you like it. If you just want to test your PlayStation, and it doesn't matter if your PlayStation is running cooler or that on my, or if mine is running cooler than yours, or if yours is running cooler than your friend's one, it doesn't matter. This is just a benchmark for your PlayStation if you want to check if all is really great or not, okay? So you can play the game, you can play all the game, but this is the best place to test your PlayStation, and you don't need to play a longer time, no? So in about 10-13 minutes, just like me, if you just skip the other guys, you don't need to fight with them. If you just skip them, then you are here very quickly. Otherwise, when you just play a little bit more, I think later you're gonna find also a save point. Like I told, I have played this game so many times. I'm gonna not open the stuff here because, like I told, it's just for the test, you know. So here, like I told, here, if you just wait here, it should calm down again. Now let's open, and so I think yes, it was here. So after this fight here, you want to have here a fight. After this fight, on the top there, you're gonna have let's say a saving point, but the thing is, you will not be able to come back, you know. So if you just, too late again. I was just talking too much. If you just save it, I think the door gonna close here. Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna not. No, you're gonna not be able to get back. So that's why I just tell you, better don't come here, or better don't come here, because you will not be able to come back. Okay. I have shown you already the best point here. Like I told you, can save. Oh, come on. Okay. So, yeah, no, too late. Okay, again, next time. Normally you can finish it without all the stuff. Just keep fighting it. And now, yes, I got you. Come on. Alright, so finally now I can show you what I mean, and over there you're gonna have, let's say, the save point, checkpoint. Yeah, I was just thinking about how it calls in English. Checkpoint, not save point. But you can see now the door is closed. You will not be able to come back. So here, okay, R1. Sometimes I'm not able to see if something is just displayed on the background. Come on, come on, come on. And here we go. Here is the checkpoint, okay? But like I told, you're gonna not find a place like this one, and that's why you better go back, because all after that now, yeah, it's gonna have lots of action, but not for the tests, you know. For the test, I have already told you, just go back, but now the door is closed. Open that door. Open that door, motherfucker. All right, that was all for me. NSC in the place to be. I hope you like this video. You can see 62 on the CPU, 65 still on the R6, which is not bad. But you can see here the CPU is not working like before. So, but on this place where I have tell you, CPU and RSX are both working very, very high. Okay, and that's great. So here again, temperatures 19.4. You can see it gets a little bit hotter now at home. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got here, like I told, the fireplace. I like it. It's romantic. Romantic. So, and 62 again. The CPU now here is not really working that much. RSX still working, of course. Graphics. Nice reflections here on the floor. Really nice, this game. I love it. And like I told, I have played also God of War sessions, but on God of War sessions you got a little bit later lots of let's say movement and action, and this one is just great to start and to directly test your PlayStation. Like I told, I think about 10 years or something like that, which I always needed or benchmark it with God of War 3, and sometimes I get back to my old videos and then I look to the temperatures to compare some PlayStations, you know, which is really great. Okay, now the other test, what you can do is also now quit the game, get back and watch how much it needs to calm down. This is also a very great test. You can here now see how long it needs that the temperature is gonna come back again. So here, wait. Okay, so here you can see. Let me not just move this picture because otherwise, here, and let's go. So just like this here. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah. Wait, let me just focus. Otherwise, it's gonna just change all the brightness, and I don't like it. So like that. Yes. So you can see 66, 55. It's come back already on 55 degrees. You can see bar. Okay. This is amazing, you know. We was before on about 66 and now again 10 degrees down and it gets even lower, 54, 60 on the CPU. The CPU is always a little bit hotter on these models, you need to know that, but take a look. I'm back on 28% fan speed. It's again calmed down, and that's how it should be. If your PlayStation right now is still on about 45, 50% fan speed, something is wrong, okay? So that's why you can just check it for yourself with, like I told, room temperatures right now about 19.5 degrees. And I have all the holes back on the back, on the case. Wait, let me just put the controller on the side. I got all the holes always, let's say, close for purpose for you guys, because some people, they just don't like it. But I can also do a test right now, just that you guys can see how great the temperature is gonna get down when I just, let's say, just open here. I got it here on, let's say, 4 parts, like 4 doors. I cannot just open one door, and you're gonna just quickly see this is really great. It's getting cooled very fast if I just will do that. Wait, let me not just again here. You cannot just let it and wait, and you can test it for yourself how long it's gonna need that it let's say cools down. But you can already see it's now staying about 50, 51. You need also to imagine that the rest of the let's say the air inside needs also to cool all the other components that gets hot right now. Okay, I'm talking here about the motherboard, even the Blu-ray device, the power supply, all is here getting hot with the time. Okay, and that's why you need about 5 till 10 minutes till all it's really calming down. But you can see already this one is calmed down. Okay, so it's back to 28%. This one here was before on about 66 degrees, 65, I don't know. We closed the game and back to 55. That is, oh, look at this. Okay, so, and this is the way you should go when all is just done perfectly. This is just amazing. Now let me not just open just one door for you guys. Let me see. Let me just open this one here. Let's open it like this. And let's take a look. Normally you should directly see that it gets really, let's say, better cooled. And this normally doesn't take long. About 1 minute, 2 minutes. You can see already here. The CPU side is always a little bit difficult to get down. But look. Look at this. Already beginning to cool down. So this is great. You know why? After you have played, you can now just cool it down before you close your game. Okay, this is what I can recommend, which is very important. Important, or let's say, yeah, important. Yeah, it's necessary to know that when you start your PlayStation, the best way, it's just like in a car, you know. Don't get in the car and directly kick down. Blah, blah, blah. When you just enter your car, then slowly go on and wait till the car gets a little bit warmed up, and just then you can give him some, yeah, kickdowns, you know. And when it's just back to home, or let's say when it's just gonna drive home again, then drive it again, yeah, let's say slowly, so the car can, let's say, get back the temperatures, because it's not good on the PlayStation, just like on computers or on cars, when they get very hot on the beginning. You need to imagine they was cold before, and then and it's the same with if you just have play a hardcore game, just like, say, yeah, here, God of War 3 on the PlayStation 3, it's a hardcore game for this one, yeah. When you have just play a hard game on your PlayStation 3, yeah, especially on this fat ladies here, then just let it calm down again. If you see the temperatures are not moving anymore, then you can just shut it off. This is the best way you can do for the, let's say, all the components, okay? For the soldering balls under the chip, for the BGA balls or whatever it calls, you know what I'm talking about, the CPU, RSX side and all the stuff. And yeah, it's not always about the NEC tokens. I got on my community, I post to a guy which repairs a lots of stuff. I have subscribed to this guy, I think, about 8 years ago or something like that. I know this man as a long time. You should take a look on this channel, and he can prove that it's not always about the NEC tokens, not always, sometimes are just small SMD resistors, small parts. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, something is just shorted, like a small SMD component or whatever, condensator or whatever. So it's important to know that sometimes just a shitty MOSFET or whatever, it's just shorted and the PlayStation is not able to start. Sometimes the PlayStation was just running too hot one day, it's overheated. What happens after 85 degrees for about 10 minutes? Yeah, it just shuts down, you know, and the next time you're gonna not be able to start it again. And some people, they're gonna just think, it's about the NEC tokens. No, the PlayStation has just shut down, you're gonna not start again because it was running too hot. But look at this now, and this is the thing that I wanted to tell you. Look, the door is open still, and now it can just, let's say, calm down, and it can just be refreshed again with lots of airflow. And yeah, at last, hey, you can talk bad about that stuff, you know. You can talk really bad about the holes and all the stuff. But in case for some special tests for myself, a guy doing lots of tests just like me, this one is important for me. I can now just test lots of stuff, yeah. Quickly open, quickly close. If I want to open even more, I go here and I just open the second door. Look now. Wow, you can see again here, just all in the hand. I can just put it back, and you can hear it also. It gets a little bit louder, of course. It gets louder because all is open right now, you know. But look, it's nice for the test. So here, and then I can, like that, calculate how much holes you need, how big should the holes be. If you also want, let's say, to cool your power supply. My power supply is modified so or so. I got there some special stuff inside. I got a second, let's say, heatsink on my power supply. I don't know if you already saw that, but maybe I'm gonna post you a picture. And these are some kind of things that helps the power supply also to cool down. Or let's say, it helps that it needs a long time to get hot, you know. I'm talking about that. Because at last, the temperatures, they're always the same sometimes. And the thing that you can do is always important to know also, yeah, on other PlayStations you're gonna reach also 65 or 66 degrees, just like in a game like this. But on some of them you reach 64 or 65 degrees in about just 2 minutes, okay? My PlayStation reached also 65, 66, but just while I was playing about a half hour, okay? And so on. This is the difference what I have always tried to explain you. It doesn't matter always about the numbers. The most important is the heat transfer, how fast it reacts, just like here. You can see that now, okay? 52, 54 on 20 degrees now, yeah, room temperature. I told you it gets now even hotter and hotter, okay? Because I got the fire on. And here is the best proof. Amazing temperatures. Calm it down without problems. And for this kind of tests, it's good to have some kind of stuff like that, you know? See? And of course a little bit louder. Take a look. I'm gonna just close it for you. So. Yeah, maybe you can hear it. So, and then it's just to get in place sometimes. Yeah, something like that. It's good now. Okay, so. Of course it gets quieter. Yeah, of course. That's the other thing too. Now let's open all again. Yeah, it gets louder, definitely. I hope you can hear it, because I can hear it, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it. And here again, like you can see, the fan. I'll not just turn the lights on here, because I got a video where I have just cut the fan off here on this side. Now this is again the standard fan, not cut it, not modified, not good. It was not a great idea, but hey, it was worth to test it. And this is the fan with 2.65 amperes. Okay, do not forget. Now it's all open. It's good. Before you just shut down your PlayStation, my power supply, I don't need, let's say, to be afraid. 52, 44, it's okay. And here, 51. I told you, it's not bad. Okay, so things like that doesn't need to be, let's say, talked, let's say, so bad. Yeah, now if you want to cool down a little bit more your power supply, just close it again like this. I have calculated again for myself, or let's say longer time ago. I myself know how many holes you need to do, that it's just not too much, because of course if you just do too much holes, the fan under there gonna take the most air, but the power supply will not get, let's say, a great cooling. But just like this, it's for both sides perfectly, for your PlayStation and for your power supply. If you just do it something like this, I have tested for myself, it was about this. Yeah, so this is the best for all, for the power supply, for the PlayStation, for the RSX, for the cell, for all. Okay, 52 still, 45, amazing temperatures. Here on the fan speed you can always see how your PlayStation is really working. Just close it, you can see it gets a little bit higher right now. You can see it's good. So here it's the best proof that you can see the temperatures are getting transferred very, very fast. Okay, look. It already notices that I have just closed it a little bit. So here the temperatures gets higher, of course. See, it's great. It's great, it's great, it's great. Here, just close it, you see it. And then here, you just can notice again, the temperatures gets higher, okay? Okay guys, that was all for me. Again, a long video, but I think this is a very important and let's say, interesting video for you guys to know about all this stuff. So like I told again, in this case, it's great for testers like me. You know, I just use this PlayStation for you guys. It's all just for the tests. And in this case, a PlayStation like that, for me, for myself, it's just perfect, because I can open, close, I can do what I want. And that's why I can test this all. Okay, guys? Alright, that was me, NSC, in the place to be. See ya soon, peace, and hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.
NSC, in the place to be. NSC.